guys, what's up? It's Thursday. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Update. I started my job on last Thursday, like I mentioned. It's going great. It's awesome. Little stressful during the transition period, but that's to be expected. Dealing with a little baby, we gotta learn about each other. For those of you who didn't know, I'm a nanny. Yeah. Let's see. And then this Saturday, I went on a kayaking trip, a whitewater kayaking trip. That was fun. 6 hours of hard paddling. I'm a bit of a masochist. Yeah. Around hour 2, my shoulder started to burn terribly. Awfully terribly. That was pretty bad. And then the cold. It was so damn cold. It just would not stop raining for the first 3 hours. And I'm not talking about a little sprinkle. No. It was storming, hard rain, freezing. You're up in the mountains. You're already like in a boat in 55-degree water. You couldn't escape it. But then the sun came out and it was beautiful and my shoulder started to burn, but it was still a great time. I loved it. Majority of the 11-mile trip was flat water. So of the 6 hours that I was actually on the river, I probably spent about 1 to 2 hours, probably closer to 1, actually going down rapids. But the rapids were worth it. I think it was a lot of fun. It was a good learning experience. The guy that I went with, well, I went with 2 guys, but the other guy was as much of a novice as I am. But the one guy who actually knew what he was doing, he taught us a lot of stuff. So it was good. It was a lot of fun. So anyway, this is to be the video in which I tell you guys what I want to do with my life and where I see myself in 10 years. So here it goes. I see myself either in the Navy or Air Force, probably the Navy, as an officer working in intel analysis, preferably in like geospatial imaging, which is basically your job in geospatial imaging is when everyone freaks out saying, oh my god, it's a bomb, it's a nuclear weapon, it's a plane, you're like, chill out guys. That is very clearly a bus. So yeah, basically your job would be to analyze images and try and figure out what's in them. That sort of thing. So I think that's cool. That's the job that I want, but I'm still looking at other options within the intel analysis programs. So that's the job that I want to be holding in 10 years. I don't really care where I'm living. That's part of the reason I want to go into the military, because basically they'll pay me to travel. Yeah. So I don't really care where I really end up. I think, okay, that's a lie. That's a lie. I could handle visiting places that have very extremely exotic cultures, places that are much different from what I'm used to, but I think places that I would live would probably be areas that have cultures resembling those of America, although I know every culture is totally different, but some place in which the culture shock isn't going to be too bad. I would like to visit places like Japan and China, but maybe not live there. I think living on an island would be cool. That would be cool. Maybe learn to surf. Within 10 years, I would like to have kids. Maybe 1 or 2. A man would probably be not necessary. No, because I don't need no man. Yeah. So that's where I see myself in 10 years. As an officer in the Navy, working intel analysis with at least 1 kid and no man. Maybe. I don't want to rule that out. I shouldn't rule that out. Disclaimer time. I am not some man-hating woman machine. No. Also, I do recognize the fact that being in the military does not mean that I necessarily get to pick and choose where I will end up, which is why, for the most part, I'm okay with just, I don't care. I don't care. Also, I recognize that being in the Navy, I would mostly be based in coastal regions. So, I could learn to surf anywhere, really. Alright, recap. Navy, intel analysis, 1 to 2 kids. I don't need no man. And surfing. Anyway, that is my video. I hope you guys liked it. And I will see you on Thursday. Love ya.